socks because somebody always forgets them.
Alright, welcome aboard our flight 401. We're on a Cessna 402. We're flying from Treasure Key back to Fort Lauderdale Executive. Flight time will be about 1 hour. And we're cruising at 8,500 today. Just did the engine start up, and now I'm looking at the engine temperatures. Make sure the oil pressures are in the green. Engine temperatures are coming up and warming up. We have enough fuel. Next flight ups that we are departing. Set up our GPS as we taxi out. Treasure Key traffic. Any traffic on final or base runway 14 Treasure Key. I'm here at the end of runway 14, trying to do a turnaround. At the completion of the back taxi. Turn around on the threshold here. And make a radio call. Treasure Key traffic, Twin Cessna is on the roll, runway 14, Treasure Key. Alright, takeoff power is set.
Flight is 391 Alpha Fox, just departed runway 9 to Mars Harbor, left turn out, departing to the northeast, north.
85, ready for rotate.
Marshall traffic at ATR 20 miles to the west and bound straight in.
Alright, carries up. Pitching for blue line.
So this is traffic caravan at 50 and northwest and bound to 7 north of it.
And at 500 feet, I can reduce power to top of the green on the manifold. And I'm also going to reduce the RPMs to top of the green. And just try to balance it out there. We'll hold 500 for now. We'll go over the island here. Put a left turn out. Mixture stays forward. Flap stays in. We're going to turn off the landing lights and the taxi lights. Oh, there's a tent down in the trees there. Someone's camping. Oh, this is Treasure Key. I'm gonna fly over the main Treasure Key Island. Fly to the north side of Treasure Key, holding 600 feet. Beautiful.
Welcome to the second caravan at 10 miles up, left half 7 north of it.
Beach on that side. Beautiful beach. Look at that gorgeous water.
March hour traffic ATR coming up on 10 mile final for 09, another 3500.
Alright, time to get back on course. Climb up. There's no traffic. As we cross the approach end of 14 there, we're going to climb up high. It would be above anyone on final for runway 14. Also looking for traffic out here and listening on the radio. See if anyone's calling final. Our base for runway 14. So far it's quiet and no airplanes on my radar there. I'm using 4Flight. 4Flight helps me to, I can track airplanes that are using ADS-B. I use my Garmin GDL 52 here to pick up the signal for that. And then I can also look at the weather in the area. If there's any precipitation or heavy thundercloud buildups, it'll show here on my 4Flight. So I know how to avoid those and stay clear of those. We're 2,000 feet now. We're climbing at best rate. Which keeps the engine pretty cool. It's a faster climb out speed. Go left here and just dodge this cloud. It's a pretty small cloud. Stay in VFR. But if you touch a little cloud and it's a small one, you notice no airplanes in there. Plus I see there's no traffic in the area. But I can get around this cloud. I don't have to go through that.
March hour traffic ATR, short final.
Where's the cloud there?
What's he use 33?
Let's went around it. And then there's more of Abaco below. So our course back to Fort Lauderdale is 267. We're tracking 255 to intercept the course. And I'm going to set my needle now 267. Alright, and then to climb now, we can do a quick climb checklist. Alright, so climb is power set. My power is set to top of the green. Mixtures set. My mixtures are rich. And cowl flaps can be closed. Oh, sorry, open. And they are open. Alright, and cruise climb check. Checking the Anonicator panel here, my door warning light, which normally shows up on this airplane, is out. That's good to see. Got a left alternator out, but that's normal for this airplane. You want to test to make sure that it's actually working. You want to see if you turn off the right one, does the left one pick up the load? I can go right here and switch off the right alternator, and yep, the right alternator goes out because the left one picks up the load. And flip it back on, and then it swaps over. So the left alternator is working. That's it. Water bottle says Captain Sims on it. How cool is that? Isn't that awesome? I wish it could fit right here. Right there for it. I'm 8,500 feet, and I'm now intercepting my course, so I'm going to turn back to heading 167, and we're going to and to cruise flight at 8,500 feet. And then we're going to bring the power back to about 26 on the manifold for this flight. Alright, 26 on the manifold.
Cat traffic station there, 1 mile final, 15 cat traffic.
And the props I'm going to bring to about 21. 21 and a half to 22. That gives us the best fuel endurance. Also makes it a little quieter for passengers as well. On the GoPro, I don't think you will hear those engines.
Limited traffic, seaplane 50 miles to the northwest, inbound.
If I bring my mixture, I bring my mixtures back to about 3 on the mixture dial, and then I start looking for an EGT of about 1500 on each engine. While we wait for that, one at a time, I'm going to turn off my boost pump, so right boost pump's going off. And I'm just watching fuel pressure, watching the engine instruments to make sure it maintains power. I'll wait a few seconds before I turn off the left one. Miami, November 55 Lima Papa.
November 55 Lima Papa, Miami.
We're Cessna 402 looking for a flight following to Fort Lauderdale Executive. I'm showing about 20 miles to the east of Freeport.
November 55 Lima Papa, squawk 2174, Freeport altimeter 3009er.
2174 and 3009, 55 Lima Papa.
November 55 Lima Papa, radar contact 24 miles east of Freeport, and maintain VFR and, the Freeport altimeter 3009er.
Alright, maintain VFR, and yes, 009er for Freeport, and we're at 8,500 going to Fort Lauderdale Executive.
Frontier Flight 75, contact Miami Center 133.4, good day. November 55 Lima Papa, contact Miami Center 132.905, good day.
13295, thank you, good day. 55 Lima Papa.
Chronos 2041, descend and maintain 10,000, correction of Palm Beach altimeter 3010.
Good afternoon, Miami, November 55 Lima Papa, checking in 8,500.
November 55 Lima Papa, Miami, good afternoon. Areas of scattered moderate to heavy precipitation, 1 and 2 o'clock, 25 miles and 20 miles in diameter. Palm Beach altimeter 3010.
Monitoring, thank you, 55 Lima Papa. So he's giving me a readout of this weather here. Water precipitation at my 1, 2 o'clock position. That ugly stuff out there. Alright, we started a slow descent to Fort Lauderdale Executive at 500 feet a minute. I've reduced power to about 2,400 the manifold. Maintain about 160 indicated, roughly 190 over the ground. Alright, a descent checklist. Fuel selectors are on the main tanks. Auxiliary fuel pumps Now on low boost. Power
November 4342 Yankee.
is reduced to
Miami
24
Center.
inches.
Report altimeter 3008.
Mixtures.
Reset transponder squawk
Arlene.
3632.
Cowl flaps are closed. Altimeter is set 3009. Descent check complete.
And what's the aircraft type?
Deuce
Roger.
to 5,
42 Yankee. Standing executive. Radar contact 15 miles plus 348.
Class Delta.
3008. Maintain VFR.
Departing fixed wing aircraft contact clearance delivery 127.95 prior to taxi.
755. Contact Miami Center.
Runway summit has short instructions on initial contact advise you have ATIS Victor.
Victor is current at
JetBlue
executive.
21. Contact Miami Center 135.
These clouds got moisture in it too. Like, look at the colors.
Number 5 Lima Papa, contact Miami 119.7, good day.
119.7, good day, 5 Lima Papa.
Car 454.
Number 615 Whiskey Alpha 125.4. Have a good one.
125.4. You too, man. 615 with Cal.
Good afternoon, Miami. November 5 Lima Papa with you, 3,200 descending.
55 Lima Papa, Miami approach, roger. Maintain VFR inbound executive. Information Victor's current, off at Charlie.
Got Victor, maintain VFR and stay out of Charlie, 5 Lima Papa. Stay out of Charlie. As we enter into Fort Lauderdale Executive, that airport is beneath the shelf of Charlie, which is Fort Lauderdale's international airspace. And it's a C or Charlie airspace, so that's what he meant by stay clear of Charlie. So the base of the airspace that overlies our airspace in Fort Lauderdale Executive starts at 1,200 feet, goes up to 4,000 feet. So, in order to stay clear of that, first of all, we need to be to the north of the surface portion of that, which Fort Lauderdale Executive Airport is to the north. And also, we need to be beneath 1,200. That's the shelf of the overlying airspace of Fort Lauderdale International. The reason they have that airspace up there is they have approaches coming in, and they would approach above the traffic going into Fort Lauderdale Executive or into Pompano or Boca Raton. So just keep those traffic separated. And to keep us separated from any traffic going into Fort Lauderdale International, they want us clear of the Charlie, which means we stay down below 1,200 feet. And I'm on my way down now, so I'm at 2,200, and I roughly have, I got about 13 miles before I get to the perimeter of Charlie's airspace. I just got to be beneath 1,200 feet before I get to the perimeter, which is 13 miles away. Easy. Wake me up.
November 5 Lima Pop, airport's at 12 o'clock, 13 miles.
And Lima Pop's got the airport in sight, 5 Lima Papa.
5 Lima Pop, roger, contact tower 120.9er.
Going to tower 120.9. Good day, 5 Lima Papa. Alright, so we do have Fort Lauderdale Executive in sight, and I have a marker for the Charlie airspace surface that I head towards, and that also puts me in a good position for a downwind runway 09, which they're going to tell me to take. Unless I'm mistaken today, but let's call them up.
Alright, Hotel Papa, contact Miami departure, good day. Good day.
Good afternoon, Executive, November 5 Lima Papa. We're 11 miles to the east, inbound with Victor.
5 Lima Papa, executive tower, continue southwest, on enter right downwind for runway 9er and extend, tower call base.
Continue southwest, enter a right downwind for runway 9er, we'll extend, you call the base 5 Lima Papa. Pretty much flying at 1,000 feet here over the ocean. We'll keep this to stay beneath the Charlie. And he told us to enter right downwind for runway 9, which means we're going to fly to the south side.
November 0 Romeo Delta, turn left gain 330, runway 9er clear for takeoff.
We're going to fly to the south side of 9, parallel to it, which runs east and west. So we're going to fly west, and then that's a right, because it means we're going to make right turns in the pattern, so we're going to make a right turn to the base. He also said that he's going to call that base and he wants us to extend. So I'm going to slow down on the shoreline so we don't extend too far. But for traffic, he wants us to continue, and he will let us know when to make the base turn. And that's for traffic. A lot of times they do that, just trying to fit us in, but then they end up having an opening, and they end up making us either turn early or do a short approach. All are fine with me.
I'll leave Papa, you'll do a short approach.
Sure, we'll take a short approach, 5 Lima Papa.
5 Lima Papa, runway 9 clear to land, make short approach.
Runway 9 clear to land, short approach, 5 Lima Papa. Alright, there we go, we got the short approach for 9, so start slowing this baby down now. Alright, power is pretty much 23, mixtures are going rich, props coming to the top of the green.
Alright, Sick World 621, ready to take off, runway 9.
Flaps 15.
World 621, we'll pop away, 5 straight out.
That's below a speed of 160 knots.
Traffic, twin Cessna midfield, right downwind.
Here.
World 621, clear for takeoff, runway 9, straight out.
Executive Tower, exit jet 800 on the beach of runway 9er, going to Banya.
Switch 800, Executive Tower, roger. Turn base, clear base from final, runway 9er, continue, traffic CLA in position. Your mean runner 2 is field, following twin Cessna making a short approach.
Runway 9er, square the base turn, and looking for the Cessna, exit jet 800.
Alright, as we descend here, go flaps 30.
Alright, Leah, pop to your base turn, please. Traffic, citation on a 5-mile left base.
Alright, turning right for base, turning to the numbers, 5 Lima Papa. Alright, props are going full. We got 3 greens, no red. Fuel is on, landing lights coming on. Taxi lights are on. Mixtures, props. Flaps going full. Road approach direct to the numbers here.
Jet 800, runway 9er, cleared to land number 2.
Runway 9er, number 2, clear 9, exit 800.
That's Rail 621, contact my own departure, have a good day.
621, go to
Flaps are full, mixtures, props, throttles. 3 greens, no red. They're gusting today. Alright, power to idle, nose down the runway. On the ground. There comes Bravo.
Or 5 Lima Papa, turn right on Golf, contact ground on off, have a good day.
Right on Golf, go into ground, 5 Lima Papa, you have a good day as well. Alright, right turn here on Golf. And we're clear. Island ground, 175, switching over. Executive ground, November 5 Lima Papa's on Golf for customs.
November 5 Lima Papa, executive ground, taxi via Golf 7.
Golf 7, 5 Lima Papa. Alright, and after landing checks, flaps are up, bow flaps are open, landing lights are off, taxi light on, mixtures, props, everything is set. And I'll verify it with the checklist, with after landing checks, pumps, bow flaps, wing flaps, and next checklist complete. Alright, we're taxiing via Golf. Got it over here on the core flight. So we got a diagram open and we're on the Golf taxiway. Taxiing all the way to customs to clear custom. I got a cramp in my hand from that short approach landing. Clearing the out of the window. Alright, welcome to Fort Lauderdale Executive. I'm going to turn off the radios here in just a second, so I'm going to lose you, but it was a pleasure having you guys on board. I hope you enjoyed this flight. Please remember to like and subscribe. I'm going to be posting a multitude of videos just like this. If you enjoyed it,
Taxi 800 clear of runway 9 at November going to Bahama Island.
give me a like. If you didn't, give me some suggestions.
Head turn right on Echo Cross 13 Bravo Bravo 2.
If you didn't like it,
13 Bravo Bravo 2 exit 800.
if you didn't like it, give me some suggestions on what you'd like to see in the future. Other than that, thank you guys, and if it's night, enjoy your night. If it's day, enjoy your day. Captain Sims, out.